What?
My stream was up loud for some reason.
Oh. Probably because the movie the other day was kind of quiet, I'm guessing. Or
Maybe?
yesterday.
I don't remember changing the volume yesterday, but who knows?
I mean, I had to increase it on my own end.
Sorry.
Ooh, knows indeed.
Har, 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 har. Okay, let's see. I added Beetlejuice. I don't know why. I have no attachment to it, but so close enough to appropriate for this month.
Yeah.
I also added, where is it? Predator. Also kind of appropriate for the month.
You're getting further away, but yeah, you can still count it. It's a monster movie.
I only counted Predator because I went on Plex, because Plex every time this year, it says like, hey, here's appropriate movies for this season, and Predator was on there. It's like, all right, I'm doing it.
Yeah, if Plex says it.
If Plex says it, it must be true.
Exactly.
What was that game you downloaded that you wanted Bill to be here for? Or was it Chris you wanted to be here?
Did I say there was a game like that?
Yeah, it was when they both weren't here the day you were playing Ghouls and Ghouls and Friday the 14th and...
Oh, Maniac Mansion!
That's the one.
Oh, yeah! I love Maniac Mansion.
I'm assuming Chris likes it too. Yeah, I didn't want to stream it without them here. Without you guys here. Yeah, I forgot I had that on my NES Classic. I'm not good at it, but good game.
Oh, that's okay.
Is it what?
I would say, is this based on the cartoon? But clearly the box art was of the movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the movie version. Because
LJN
LJN only did movie licenses, I thought.
Yeah. I would say this might be one of those slapdash where they took a Japanese game and just replaced characters.
They might have.
Well?
It's going to be one of those
I
games.
figured they were one-hit kill lights, but they sure were.
They're one-hit kill lights. I'm pretty sure you can jump into those flames. Oh, that didn't go off yet.
Jesus. LGN just hated everyone.
Occasionally the flower will grow in the flower pot, and that's an invincibility flower, but it doesn't always grow, and then it disappears, and I don't know why.
Interesting.
Missed my ride. No! God, these controls.
You're just invisible right now on the stream.
Yeah, for some reason, anything that's flickering, I'm noticing is not showing up on the stream.
Yeah.
It's probably because your FPS for the stream is the exact rhythm of when he's not like a sprite. So it just keeps it invisible.
Probably because I'm noticing on the stream too, it's not showing the how many hits I've taken counter. Let me try changing the frame rate.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Now that's showing. There we go.
Yeah.
It's trying at least.
I mean, it's flickering like that on my screen too, so that's actually what I'm seeing.
Okay.
Huh.
Did you change it to 60?
Yeah. I changed it to 60, and that's when it showed the hit counter now.
Okay. Yeah, so it's probably... I mean, it is probably flickering at 60, but it's like every 30... It's like flickering every other frame, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably just set to do that. And when you got a fucking CRT, it doesn't matter, so...
Yeah, right. And this game also has limited continues, by the way, so, you know.
Of course.
No, flower! Back here. No, never mind. I'm not waiting for the flower. It's just... It hates me. Ow!
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. This is not an easy game. Screen scroll killed me. Okay. I forgot about that too. I forgot that was a thing. You have to take it one thing at a time until you see ground. But I was supposed to go out the door up there, so I'm also just stupid. Nope. Oop. The other fun thing about Beetlejuice is you earn currency by stomping bugs. And that's how you buy stuff.
You're getting the Beetlejuice?
Getting the
We
Beetlejuice.
sure are getting the Beatles juice.
You also recover from taking hits by doing that too. So
Interesting.
it's a game. And the different color of the bug determines the amount of points you get. I think the gold ones are worth the most.
Meanwhile, there's a scorpion harassing you.
Uh-huh. Great, isn't it? Gotta make that grinding hard. Don't. He jumped off. Oh yeah, 75 points for a Goldie. How do I hit confirm? That's not how you hit confirm. Wow. It's the select button. Why? Oh yeah, and you can go down these holes too and kill a monster in there, but if you kill the monster, the bugs stop coming out.
Yeah, you don't want to lose that farming.
Nope. Like, you do get a fair amount of points from killing the monster inside, but you get more from the bugs. Nope, stop it. Can I go down this hole? I thought I could. Wait a minute. Oh, it's a button combination. I'm sorry.
Look at that thing. Well.
Yeah, that's... it's annoying. Can't you tell?
A little bit.
Oh, not this one. This one's annoying. You get way less points for that one, too. It sucks. This hole is great because the scorpion doesn't bug you. This hole sucks because the bugs just keep jumping off. They are jumping off as soon as they spawn. I hate you too, bugs. Over here. No. Stop. There we go.
You being a skeleton is like that night you were a skeleton in Sea of Thieves.
That always comes back up, don't it?
As it should.
Are you getting up?
Now there's a beetle bothering me. Actually. Oops, I screwed up. I forgot you can land up here. Yep, that's a scene in the movie, right? Car crash.
Yes. Well.
Sewer levels.
Well.
Okay, it moves on its own. I thought I had to control it. Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah, this immediately does not look fun.
I thought I at least had control over it, but no.
Nope.
You just ride it. It just stops when you get off. I probably won't spend too long on this game, like maybe once I get the first game over, which probably won't be long. but I can't go back up until they're dead. That sucks.
No, this is terrible design.
Yeah. Hey, my skeleton took out some of them.
Yeah.
I think that was last death, though. Yep. Game over. All right, that's Beetlejuice.
Beautiful.
It sure was.
Beetlejuice.
Like, I know LJN has a reputation for making bad games. I don't think all of them are as bad as people make it out to be. This one's up there.
They're definitely a company that I feel like probably got the license and just tried. Like, yeah. It was just like I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And yeah, some of them playable. Other ones you just like, oh, I don't know what you were thinking.
Yeah, like, I think this one's biggest fault is probably just how floaty he is. Like, being able to miss jumps so easily that he's too floaty.
Yeah. Something that you have to spend way more time with than you would really want to get the feel for his arcs and stuff.
Right.
Was this another LGN? I didn't look.
Yes, it was.
Beautiful. Well, and you'd think this one, they could probably, like, just make a Contra clone or something, basically.
And,
oh,
you
they
know...
forgot to totally remove the UFO from the screen.
You know, when looking at the actual gameplay, they might have been trying to go for kind of a Contra thing, but just sucked at it.
I mean, we'll see. I'll be the judge of that. Wow, that's an interesting way to have your text scroll out.
Right.
Some interesting artistic decisions already. All right. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, because it almost looks like they lifted the textures from Contra, or like tried to do something similar.
Kinda.
I won't accuse them of outright stealing, but it's very close. Oh no!
Everything's in shambles. Oh yeah, and there's two different kinds of scorpions. The green ones you cannot ride. You can ride, or is it the green ones you can ride? No, you can ride one of them. Maybe it's the green ones. Hang on, where's the green one? Down here.
Those are scorpions? That's a...
They're scorpions, yeah. I thought it was the red ones you could ride. It might have actually been the green ones. He tried to snipe me down. Rude.
I like how people just fall through the earth. Are they being phony? Oh wow, that's slow.
They ended up getting into a fight with the camp of good guys because one of them decided to punch the nice guy and not the clearly asshole. And then went to take a short rest at their camp and attacked Asterion. One of them took his clothes, and who was like, I don't think I want to host a D&D game for you guys anymore. I was like, you're just gonna have to remind them of their alignment every single day.
I mean, modern D&D I feel like doesn't really care about alignment.
Yeah, but we always try to.
I would say, yeah, for your games though, that's good that people still kind of care.
Yeah, because I feel like it's important to make sure your character acts in character.
Well, and because the interesting thing about it, and which is it's weird that people stopped doing it, because they tried to make D&D quote unquote more accessible by adding all these rules. And alignment used to be one of those rules. It was a way for
Yeah.
you, if you were not comfortable pretending to be a different character, it gave you kind of more strict guidelines of like, okay, this is your alignment's based on how your character would act in a situation, to kind of like guide you that way. But now they just want to be themselves, but like Dragonborn or something.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I find, even though I've never played as an evil aligned character in a game, I would probably find it fun to finally get in, like, decide, hey, I'm gonna be an evil character this game, and figure out how to work that into like a group of probably good people.
Or at the very least neutral, yeah.
Yeah.
As I had a friend who had really struggled with that because he wanted to be the edgy death priest.
Oh no.
So he had his alignment where it was like our DM explained it to him like, dude, if you the way you're acting is not the way this character should be acting based on your character sheet, and explained to him like if you see somebody like dying on the street, you're gonna have to kill them, even if it's gonna get you in trouble, because that's part of your religion.
Uh-huh.
And I think after that he adjusted his character sheet. Now obviously that's all
Baldur's
second
Gate doesn't
edition
even
stuff.
have alignments.
That doesn't surprise me because it's probably based off more modern.
Yeah. I was like, I just asked because I didn't know, and someone was like, no, it doesn't have alignments. I'm like, oh, that explains why you can literally do anything.
Yeah.
I feel like they should have alignments and then make dialogues be based on.
Oh yeah, the dialogues you get are
Uh-huh.
because of your alignment. That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
Like,
That would
they
take
have-
much forethought for people though. People want to be able to just be obnoxious in those types of games.
Yeah. But they already have like class-specific dialogue, so they could just as
Oh,
easily
yeah.
make alignments ones.
That's fair.
If you want to be an annoying person, just be neutral.
Basically.
Do you appreciate how this level has a finger pointing down telling you, hey, go down?
Yeah. I wouldn't
I was
have
staring
thought
at
of
that, but also I was looking at the little slimes with like the little shy guy faces.
It's a metal slime. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is not very good for
Good.
people that don't like flashing.
Well, luckily, the frame rate
I see
doesn't
that.
have the flashing. It just freezes the screen in one
Oh.
color. I'm just shocked that they have a weapon that just stops all of gameplay, is what it feels like it does.
I don't think the emulator actually knows how to handle it because it's supposed to flash the screen, not freeze the screen.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's what I was telling you about with Mega Man. Is yeah, a lot of emulators struggle with whatever tricks they were doing. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, well, that works. Well, now the fingers are pointing up and down. They're telling me I can go
Go
up and
anywhere
down.
now.
It can be anything. Hey, buddy, yeah, you want to come back this way? Yeah? You? Butterfly, do you mind? You? Of course. Now I get to do it all again. Oh, you jump. Okay. There's also another, should we call it a quirk?
Arrow
about-
up!
There's also another quirk about this game that, since you can go up and down screens, if there's, like, say, a rock on the screen above, you can get stuck in the rock.
Interesting.
And it's almost like the devs thought of this, or maybe the devs were just so bad at their own game they gave up. If you hit the pause button and hit any button that isn't pause, it's a suicide button. I don't know why.
They killed Asterion, who's like a, you know, he's a named character, kind of important in a way. And
It's fine.
they've killed him. You see one of them in the background go, was he an important character? And then one of them responds, he's not anymore.
It's fine.
Now you get your first predator fight,
Hell yeah.
which this is literally all it is.
He just curls into a bomb, or into a
Like,
morph ball.
yeah,
and
if you don't hit him right away, like every time you hit him, he does the morph ball curl in the air. But he will actually shoot you if you don't shoot him. So this is all you have to do. You just keep doing this until he's dead. Oh, he got me. Yep, and he's dead.
Great.
Then we get our first big mode. Are you ready for big mode?
Oh my god. I wasn't told there would be a big mode. Gotta shoot the bubbles.
You shoot the bubbles. Some of them drop power-ups, different types of shots. And at the end, you fight another predator.
What an ambitious game this was.
It was the Wild
How many
West.
games do you know have a big mode? I'll tell you, not many.
Hey, at least on big mode, he's actually wearing green.
Woo! Woo!
Oh, I'm so dead. Aww. I think every big mode is a checkpoint at least. Like, the game has unlimited continues.
Ah.
And I think every big mode is a checkpoint. Let's see. Yeah, okay.
No! How
What?
do bubbles damage you? I don't understand.
I mean, I'm assuming they're just something that we don't comprehend. Like,
Yeah.
this is an NES game.
I mean, I don't comprehend a lot about this game, so that's
It's fair. That's, yeah.
This guy's going to camp too. We'll kill him there.
You are having an adventure, Sky. Truly.
It's painful. If this was an actual D&D game, I think it would have already been ended.
Probably. Well, now that I jumped over here, I can't get over to the exit. I need to go back and around. Pain continues.
Now they've... He tried to pickpocket a man's and got caught, and now the whole campus is angry. And he goes, "What if I seduce him?"
I mean, that is the best way.
If it's an emulator thing, I think there's supposed to be a power-up behind that brick wall.
Which brick? The one
The one that's
that
right.
looks like you can get through it?
Yeah, but like I think there's supposed to be something there, but maybe it's not showing because the emulator on the NES Classic is like, what the hell am I playing? There's a tell. Oh yeah, that's Predator.
It sure was.
See how bad I am at Castlevania 2.
Yes.
Castlevania.
Simon's Quest.
I have no money to buy holy water. Oh man, that day didn't last long.
And they never do.
I have enough for the whip upgrade at least, but I still need the holy water.
Whip.
Does time pass when you're in town, or does it freeze?
I believe it freezes in town.
Okay, so I'd better wait
I'm not
until morning.
100% on that. Let me see.
I would want to say that it does, but...
Game time does not pass when inside a building or a church in town, or
Okay.
inside a mansion. So you can be in town, just not in a building.
Okay.
That doesn't really matter. Says
Doesn't matter now, but good to know. Thorn Whip, you're doing me good.
Well, they died. They got put in prison.
I'd say they had it coming.
Yeah. Can I use my keys that I stole? Oh. Are we in jail? Are we stuck? How do we get out of here? I'm gonna play some music for you guys.
So how do I use the holy water?
I
Well,
think you have to
You
select
must.
it in the menu.
oh yeah, it's probably like fucking
Oh.
Zelda. Whatever is bullshit.
I thought it was, yeah, I thought it was the up and whatever, but I didn't know I had to select it. Whoops. As soon as I leave town. Alright.
We escaped. Now we can never go back. Well, they died for real.
Oh, good.
Chat, why didn't you tell me this could happen?
Sure, blame the chat.
Well, we've been yelling at them and shit. And he won't listen. And I'm good for him, in part. But also, we were kind of trying to warn him that he was kind of leading himself down a bad path.
You can always blame the chat.
Did I just level up? Weird.
Is there levels in this game?
What?
I don't actually know. I grabbed something and I started flashing, and I don't know what that was.
No, that was probably just a invincibility thing for a little bit, or a time stop or something. I don't know what items were in this one. It's been a very long time since I played it, more than a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that object limit slowdown.
Uh-huh. It's hitting hard with this game.
Turn right for Dabby.
Ah,
You have to turn right to dab?
yes.
Can't believe Castlevania 2 invented the dab.
Nobody ever gives it the credit it deserves.
I like how you can just throw holy water in front of the door, but it doesn't appear.
Doesn't do it.
I like to
I was
think I'm
wondering
throwing. I like to think I'm throwing it in the house.
Ah,
You're blessing it.
I like, be gone, evil
bless this
spirits.
Oh, it absolutely can be.
Context. Robo goes, guys, this can't be that painful to watch. I'm calling you. It's really funny. Listen to this music.
Yeah, everybody's favorite.
It's a classic for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's probably the best thing that came out of this game.
Yeah. Is that supposed to be blood on the stalactites or just like cave debris?
It's a good question. I assume it's cave debris.
Yeah, probably cave debris.
Thank you for saying debris.
I liked how it
You're
sounded.
welcome.
Like, my brain was like, it's debris. My mouth said it was debris.
Delicious debris. Oh, it is chugging. This emulator does not like this game.
Right?
Yeah, it really doesn't.
And this is one of the games that was included out of the box. I didn't even put this one on
Right.
here.
I'd have to get the cartridge out and see if it chugs this bad.
I bet it doesn't.
No, say I don't have memory of it being this bad, so. I remember those spiders.
I don't like them.
Guy on the game cover is dead.
Oh no.
That's a Starion. Spoon.
Good.
He shot a whole web
yeah.
at you.
These spiders ain't messing around, man. They work for Dracula.
They really do.
Okay, I can't read that sign. Nice. No! Not done exploring the town.
Are those zombies?
I think so.
Or are they just praying green women? They're just walking back and forth holding their hands up.
They're just real happy it's nighttime. Hallelujah. what I'm getting from talking to people is clues to Dracula's curse are just everywhere.
Well, if you look at those like gray half posters, they kind of look like sassy faces looking off to the right. My favorite thing every time when people pick a bard and then they're confused why they don't do enough damage.
Like, duh?
Like, do you understand what the bard is? Did you just pick a bard because you wanted to fuck a snake?
I feel like only a fool would take the bottom path. But I guess you kind
Now,
of
why
have
would
to
you
on the
say
way
that?
back. Well, I guess
Maybe.
you have to on the way back, though, because you can't get back up to this ledge. But just saying, the first time through, come on. Oh, good. I just got here and already. Oh, but I don't have the item I need, do I?
Nope.
Oh, boy. Guess who has to take the loser path back?
You jinxed yourself.
That went as well as expected. The item wasn't in the town that's right over here, right? Like, wasn't it somewhere else?
What was it?
The item I need, it wasn't in the town that's right over here, was it? Because I
Oh,
thought
I
looked through
don't remember any of that. I used to play this when I couldn't read, so I couldn't tell you where anything is.
Oh, fair.
was one of like the 7 NES games we owned when I was a child. Never even played the first one. It was just this one.
Oh wow.
Wasn't until years later when I could buy my own video games. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Why didn't I think to do this in any other empty house? No house is truly empty. That's just foolish. Chain whip.
Ooh, the chain whip. Hey.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Life lesson: just go into the house and start breaking the floor.
Good game design.
Right? I love just having to throw holy water everywhere to see if there's something hidden.
I know I said this last time. Well, not last time. Whenever you showed off this briefly. This really is just Zelda 2.
Yeah. It was the trend games were going in. I think I wouldn't be surprised if it's very much like how it happened modernly. I can't remember the first game that really did it, but remember when every game started getting RPG elements thrown into it, like even first-person shooters and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I think it was like that when Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy got really popular. Everyone was like, "Oh, well, we could incorporate that kind of stuff into our like having hub towns or towns in general and item upgrades and experience." And then people went, "I don't know if I like that."
I mean, at least in Castlevania's case, it still stayed a side-scrolling game. It was Zelda that really took the hit. Like, whoa, this is a big change.
Well, and if I'm not mistaken, because one thing that we always forget is the way people looked at games at the time. And that's why I was like mentioning the RPG elements, but also it was better to have bigger sprites at one time. Like if you could have a big sprite, people were like, "Oh, that's a good game." It didn't matter if it played good. It's like when 3D first really took over.
True.
So I think that was the idea for Zelda 2 was to have like an overworld, and then all the battles and dungeons be the 2D side scrolling, so they could have the bigger sprites. And then I think when it came to the SNES, they realized like, no, just make better gameplay.
Hey, bigger
Takes a
sprites,
couple
though.
generations.
No wonder Predator had big mode.
Yeah, exactly.
It's in the name.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's gonna want money. Well, I have over 100. Maybe I have whatever.
Hopefully you have enough, yeah. I don't know what he gives you.
Buy some garlic? I was told I need garlic. Okay.
I mean, I don't know how much I trust most of what people say in this. Yeah, I think that about that a lot when people talk about like the PlayStation and Saturn era, like how much people really do either don't know about or forgot that if a game was 3D, that's all it mattered to most people at the time.
Yeah. Dracula's eyeball.
Dracula's eyeball. Oh my god. Check the wall behind him.
Oh.
I know in one of the houses there's something like that.
One of these houses. Figure out which one it is.
Yeah, right? Like, I'm the most reliable at giving help in this game.
Hey, listen, you're more reliable than the NPCs in this game.
That is true. I can at least articulate my ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I really would like to see the original Japanese language of this, because I want to know where that "don't look into the Death Star or you'll die" came from. Like, what
where?
the hell?
Well, and you have to remember, because that's the other thing, as people forget about that as well, is the localization weird translation stuff has always been around.
Uh-huh.
That's why it kind of bums me out that I got rid of it, but at least I beat it. But playing through Keith Courage again and just laughing, because that is a game where they went, nobody here knows.
Nobody you know?
No, but nobody in the U.S. knows that this game is based on an anime or care at all about it, so we're just gonna change everything to random shit. In the translation, like they didn't change sprites like other games would do, right?
Right.
It was just change the character name. My favorite is I think her name is just Shinobu, because she's a ninja, and it was an 80s property, and all of them were. But she's the one that heals you in town, so they call her Nurse Nancy. And it's like, all right.
Alright.
There are two hand sprites on top of each other now?
Oh, you know what that probably is? It's also probably refresh rate shit.
Might could be.
But it could be two on top of each other.
I think it's two on top
The
of each
unfortunate,
other.
yeah, because the other one's not glitching like that, so.
Yeah, there was a second one there.
Hey, yeah, wow. Well, that was just one zombie putting both hands out.
Ah,
We just couldn't see it from our perspective.
you're right.
Perspective.
It's actually like, oh Jesus, they're so strong here.
Yeah, I thought the chain whip would be a
Chain
two-hit
whip,
kill
yeah.
for sure. 3 hits. All right.
Tie. Oh, I finished my render today, by the way.
Nice.
Give you guys that update. I get to start my next animation tomorrow.
Hopefully that one doesn't take as long.
Should be the probably longest animating. I don't know about how the render will turn out though, because it might be not as long. Because I have to show a modified thin set being laid out. We'll see. I will not be getting it done tomorrow, I'll tell you that much.
Well, still hoping for the best.
Me too. I'm just ready to be done with this week. I have a couple days to relax.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Oh, wait a minute. What day? Okay, that makes sense. Thought Splatfest was this weekend, but it's next weekend.
Next week.
Yeah, it's next week. No worries.
They went in the well, and Robo decided he wanted everyone to fight in this well, and now one of them is dead.
They're just going through it, aren't they?
The two of them might be dead now. I'm never following Robo ever again.
I mean, that seems fair.
Where's this spider? Where's this spider? Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Stop playing that stupid song, he says to the bard. Excuse me. You're a bard, Robo! You don't do damage!
He tries hard enough.
Like, it never fails. People, the first experience with D&D are like, I want to be the bard because I want to seduce everyone. Or, I want to just hit everything. But then they still pick a bard. Because they're the charming ones. It's like, you can be charming as the other classes, you know.
It's a stat.
Yeah, it is in fact, you can make whatever character you want. I've heard one of my favorite stories of a cleric was actually he wasn't a death cleric, he was just like, I don't know what kind of cleric he was, but his mode of healing as a character was to insult people. And it was in like one of those kind of like Reddit D&D sessions where it's just like a bunch of people who get together and like they eventually got tired of this guy and wanted to kick him out, but then they found out during like a near party wipe that he was actually healing them and saving them with his shit. And they're like, oh,
How
just
would they
playing
not
into
know?
this character. I don't know.
Like, what is the DM doing in that situation? I guess.
Maybe the DM was keeping it to themselves. Like,
Well,
they
I was
didn't
gonna say,
want them
yeah,
to
that's
know.
yeah, because like depending on how you run your campaign, like would you directly feel yourself being healthier if it was minor damage? And yeah, I could see that because he probably also thought it was fucking hilarious. To just let him sit there and talk shit, but also giving them passive buffs and stuff.
Exactly.
And they're just like, God, I hate him.
I hate this guy. He's just really playing his character.
Well, and that'd be funny too. It's like, God, I hate this guy. And then they learn what he's really doing. It's like, God, I really hate this guy.
I really hate this guy. I hate him even more.
I hate that what he's doing is working.
Oh, it's your fish friends from First Castle. From Castle 1.
Love them.
But they have less cheating options here.
Yeah, you can say that, but they'll still find a way.
Yeah.
Fishmen always find a way.
They do. Boy, they got some more Detective Pikachu icons.
Yeah, I just picked up the Lux Ray.
The Luxray does look nice. I also like some of the... I don't know, I'm still not sold on Mario Wonder, but some of those icons are really cute.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about Wonder either.
Like, I wanna like it, but
But the elephant.
it's not about the elephants. It's
Peach. Everybody loves it now.
No, he likes me. But it's more about just like the experience of Super Mario Brothers U, New Super Mario Brothers Wii, like marketed as something entirely new, but just not.
It does feel like it's like 10 years too late. Like this could have been the big title on the Wii U launch.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this Bowser. This Boozer. I don't know what this weird Mario face thing is, but it's weird.
I probably won't even pick up Mario Wonder right away anyway. I might just like add it to
Me
a
either.
Christmas list or something.
Like, I appreciate that, like, the animations have a lot of more character in it instead of just the same rig game after game after game after game.
That and adding the, like, as much as it's not, like, the multiplayer matters as much, but like
Yeah.
letting you be other characters.
Mm-hmm.
It's too bad some of those characters are in easy mode, though.
Yeah.
Some of
that
them are in
always
easy
happens
mode?
now, though.
Yeah, Yoshi is in easy mode. There was another one, too.
Of course he is.
Yep. You can't just have a character be a character in Mario anymore. One of them has to be in easy mode.
Well, that's how I would say that's the same as Funky Kong, in my opinion. Is
Yeah.
what they're going for is like a way to. I don't mind it because it's the way to let little kids play.
Yeah, but what
like
if
with
someone
their parents that like play games and shit.
what if someone
that's-
really wants to play Yoshi but doesn't
Yeah,
Right,
want an easy
that's-
mode?
Yeah,
That's what
that
people are
I would
complaining
rather
about.
them have an easy mode that you could just pick, but
Yeah.
I get why they do it because there's.
Yeah.
You're always gonna get the kid that doesn't want easy mode, but probably gets super mad that he can't play the fucking game right.
Yeah.
Well,
But
yeah,
then he can
and
play
that's
it better
like,
as Yoshi and he doesn't understand
Yeah.
why.
and that's like people are making the argument because of Mario Kart 8 in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, how they have the auto
That's how
steering
they
and auto stuff.
automatically
Yeah,
have it on.
they have the auto
Yeah.
settings, but you can turn them off, so you can still play
Yeah.
whoever you want, but you don't have to have the assists.
But yeah, but it's still on by default.
It's on by default, which is really
Yes,
I
bad.
think it's because Nintendo is trying to at least establish, like, hey guys, we're still considering ourselves a company that makes games for kids.
Yeah.
Like, you can get mad as much as you want, but at the end of the day, that's how they view themselves. It just happens that it's more of an for everybody, and that's, yeah, I also wish, I'm just kind of playing devil's advocate on it, but I wish they would, yeah, just make it an option. Like, we understand that you're making, but it's, yeah, everybody enjoys it. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like everybody getting so
They-
mad at Sonic for the opposite when they were like, "Oh yeah, if you die too much in hard mode and Frontiers, it'll just automatically put you on easy or like normal mode." People are like, "I can't stand that." And it's like, yeah, well, that's them trying to incentivize. I think they
Yeah.
might have removed that because I think I've seen people get the full ending, even though they die a bunch. I don't know how many times is the
Yeah,
threshold though.
I mean, I died quite a bit when I was doing the hard mode, and I don't remember. It never switched for me, so maybe it's like repeated death in one area.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I
Well,
never
and it's funny because
got it
from
switched on me.
also what I've seen is hard mode's not really hard. It's just like
It's
it
not.
turns it into a like they just do more damage, which is the worst kind of hard mode.
Yeah.
They do more damage, and you get less of like the upgrade stuff.
Ah, okay.
At least, maybe I just didn't explore as much as I did in normal mode, but I did not feel like I got as much power and defense by the end.
Well, I mean, fucking looking at this map because I'm instead of playing the DLC, I just keep going around the map to get stuff to try to like clear them out, and I hate that I'm doing this. I wanted to play the DLC.
Play it.
But there's so much shit. Like I like see this and I realize why I don't remember Knuckles area as much because I probably just went, nope, I do not fucking care to traverse.
Knuckles
this place
area is-
enough.
Like, even though I don't like Chaos Island, Knuckles Island was annoying just for the up and like getting up on the cliffs and
Mm-hmm.
when
Yeah,
you fall down.
Too much like giant separations between areas and
Mhm.
like not having just one path or having just
Yeah.
one path to get from the two major sections. Yeah, it just gets frustrating to go around.
And I know they added the rails to like deal with that, but God.
Well, still, like I like because it's been so long, I get on one of the rails thinking it's gonna take me to where I want to go, and then just
And
ends
then
up
it doesn't.
taking me to like the opposite end.
Mhm.
Oh man, you motherfucker, where'd you go?
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Should we go back in and save Bartholomew? What happens if he dies? What do you think happens?
he dies. Duh.
He dies.
Oh. Cool. No, that's not where I want to go. Oh no. Oh no. What the hell, man? This keeps happening today, specifically.
What?
I hit a spring or something to launch me, and it launches me past the item that I'm supposed to be getting
Right.
when I hit it. There we go.
You know what? I'm gonna go get all of the music
That's what I'm currently doing.
and not let myself get distracted by Cocos.
I'm not doing that. I am getting distracted by them. And everything. I didn't get all of Knuckles' medals and all that shit, so... I'm starting to remember why enemies get stronger, make it so you have to side loop around them or whatever it's called.
Sight loop, yeah. There's a part of me that, since I finished the DLC, and it finishes everything, I can go to New Game Plus in those slots,
Oh,
and I'm just
nice.
like, should I do that? But also I'm like, I don't know if I want to. So 2 of them are officially dead, and Robo goes, "Chat, we need help." We're like, "We tried to help you."
Yeah, your help has been rescinded.
Yeah.
God, I feel like they must have changed the physics or something in one of these updates. I am just fucking up a lot of these momentum-based ones.
Have you turned on the keep your boost when you jump?
I don't think I've changed anything.
You should turn that on. It feels real good.
Well, and a lot of these are just when I go from grinding. Okay, I did get it. Grinding rails into a boost or into a spring. Is that just in options?
Yeah, it should be under game options. I think it's toward near the bottom, toward somewhere. I don't remember. But yeah, I always had weird little momentum issues before, like
Yeah, I might just not be
Sonic's.
remembering because it's been a little bit.
It's like sometimes Sonic will just go through boosters if you're going too fast. I don't know if you ever had that. I've had that.
Maintain boost during jump. Alright, there we go. Apply changes. Does that just keep your momentum in a jump, like you just lose less of it? Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, wow.
Like, yeah, doesn't it feel nicer?
Well, especially when you try to jump off a rail.
Mm-hmm. Or if you have to boost up a ramp to get to another something.
I already did this one. I think I already did this one. Yeah, I did this one. There we go. Some more music. Nope, I don't want to fight you, land shark. Fuck. Go away. Nobody likes you. No, no.
Mm,
Damn
Spiderwebs.
spiders.
Spiderweb's too strong.
Spiders. The person in Robo's chat that's like, I appreciate this because I get to see literally the opposite of what choices I've made. You know what? That's a way to look at it.
Yeah. If you ever had that moment of like, what would happen if I picked the obviously wrong
Uh-huh.
one?
This is it.
This is the playthrough for you.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. I don't even remember this area.
What you doing, Oni Goodney?
Oh no, that was the bad one. I'm getting rangs when I don't need them.
I can't tell if I'm supposed to have another item or if I'm supposed to wait for a platform.
That's a good question. I don't remember this. I would assume an item.
We've got some nice hanging dudes there.
Yeah,
Just
they're
hanging
just,
out.
they're, yep. Damn it, he beat me to the joke.
Sorry, but I had to.
It's okay. It's a good joke no matter who tells it.
As long as somebody told it.
Robo crit failed on a roll to get an item, and now the dude that they tried to get an item from just wants to fight them.
Ah. I wish when you had the music player going, it wouldn't stop songs when you pause. Oh lord, I might have. Okay, there we go.
I hope he gets another one.
Where are you trying to fight, Sonic? Stop. Oh no! Why would you do that? That's the meanest shit ever. Oh, Mushroom Hill Zone. When did I get that song? Yeah.
Hell yeah, Mushroom Hell Zone.
I love Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh god, I forgot while I'm on the... the normal part of the file. Sonic's not max power. So Bill, just for clarity on the time trial challenges, do you have to collect all of the orbs?
No, so the orbs get you a modifier for your score.
Oh. You just have to
So-
get to the end as fast as you
Yeah.
can.
I think it's like there's a max to like how much you can get a modifier on.
Gotcha.
Something. So you like 350 times or something. I don't remember what it was, but so like the more score you get, your modifier goes up, but the orbs give you like just guaranteed increase on modifier.
I got you.
Fucker, why do I keep forgetting how to play the game as?
Dude, when I came back to this to play the DLC, I forgot all the combos. And I was like, I should be doing this combo that I remember doing, but I don't remember how to do it.
That's what I'm doing.
And I missed the spin dash that I had.
You can still do the drop dash.
Yeah, you can still do the drop dash.
Oh, Sonic, why'd you do that?
Sonic is all of our friends.
Oh, that means I should link you to that, Sky. Okay, there we go. Get out of that. Hurrah!
Hurrah!
I'll just put it in the VTuber chat since it's related, but if you want to check it out. I watched this the other day with Phony. It's Fauna struggling with Sonic Adventure 2 controls.
I didn't know Fauna was a VTuber.
No, that's the good Fauna. Don't confuse. Oh god, I picked up the wrong controller. Let's go fight a boss, cause I hate seeing him standing there. Stride.
Look at the dress. That's a free panic mode. That's a free panic, yeah. Where Sonic just spins around the bumpers instead of
Yeah.
clicking to them. I don't know how to make it not jump to his death. Nobody can control this man. No shoes. Bare feet. No, he's got bare feet.
It's canon.
This is my memory. You know what? It's kind of my memory too.
Yeah. Well, especially that level specifically.
Uh-huh.
I remember getting so mad at those vine like half pipes.
Thank God. Especially in those moments where you need Sonic to ring dash correctly. And he doesn't. He chooses not to.
He says, "No, thank you.
Not today.
I'll find my own way."
My own way, it doesn't matter. Now what happens?
There. Oh, Sonic, I swear to God. I know it's my fault for pressing the funny button, but...
Red pillar.
Oh, no.
I want you to do the DLC so you can find like fucking Spider Plus and be like, how do I fight this thing? And I'm like,
That's a good question.
That's a good question you have, Bill.
I'll get there. I'm sorry, Sky.
You're fine. I understand wanting to collect all of the Pokemon.
I need to take all these Cocos and take them to the old guy.
He loves them.
He does.
They make a delicious stew.
He'll say, I know I don't love them, so I have to get them to someone who does. Alright, where do I go now?
You go over there.
I mean, yeah. Technically, there's shit all over this map. Okay, there's one more song I don't have. This way, Sonic. No. Lord, oh Lord, what's happening?
Sonic happens.
That's pretty much a good way to describe it.
Yeah, really.
Okay, yeah, no. I may have to go over there. Wow, that was terrible, but worked out in the end.
Usually how it goes.
I think I might be too fast.
That's an issue I had.
What?
And I was like, how do I deal with this? And my solution was to go into my top speed and turn it down.
Ah. Alright. I think I vaguely remember doing this. The thing I hate the most about getting the music, though, is because a lot of it's in like puzzles that you've already done.
Yeah.
Oh no. No. I need to go back now.
Well, 3 of the 4 of them are in jail.
I'm surprised they were able
Fantastic.
to even get out.
I don't know how they got in jail, exactly. I think 2 of them got in jail for trying to get the other dude out of jail.
Well, I always appreciate a good jailbreak story.
Yeah, I told Roman to go play the music because he's the bard.
Well, No, come on, Sonic. Alright, I guess that works.
Well, that reminds me, I think if you turn the music to anything that isn't default, it shuffles.
Oh, does it?
That's what the impression I get, because it was after that night you had left and I was still playing, and I turned it to something, and it changed, as opposed to the default, where it always stays the default. No, I don't want to play Fist Bump, even though I can't hear it.
That's just the idea that it's playing is too much.
It's true.
I'm waiting for this Black Friday. If the rumors of Walmart getting rid of their physical games are true, then I'll finally be able to get a copy of Sonic Forces.
Why would you want that?
I don't want it, but I have to have it.
I
That's
didn't
fair.
even know that
By
rumor was
law.
going around.
Yeah,
The
it's been
rumor
going
come
around
out.
for-
Does
it's-
Bruno Mars is gay?
Oh. But yeah, since Best Buy officially announced they're getting rid of DVDs, somebody just posted randomly that they'd heard rumors that Walmart is going to get rid of their entertainment section as well.
Jeez.
I don't know if they will though. Why would you do this game? It's fine. I'll just teleport. I got what I needed. But yeah, it just seems like it's the thing to do now.
Yeah.
Because the margins were always low on games in general, and I would almost not be surprised if this was kind of a final straw of like all the companies wanting to sell $70 games now, but probably upping the price that retailers are also paying, so that like they're not widening the margins for retail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it could be like a terrible 3D chess kind of move of like we'll get more money out of people, but also finally start putting those last few nails in the coffin of having to make physical copies of games.
Yeah. Eris Island, 7th movement. That's what that is. I'm dumb.
No. Alright, I think I got all the music.
Kunoichi.
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 Do I want to bother getting the funny Cocos with the hats? There's just so much stuff in Knuckles Island. I hate it.
I know. Man, I
I
don't
feel like
remember
they
the
added
Kunoichi.
medals to this. Yeah, I remember that 'cause that's the first level I started trying to get 100% of everything on, so I had to fight her a bunch.
I just don't remember it, doing the fucking
Oh,
double
dash
team,
thing.
where it, like, becomes 2.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know if I remember that either now that you said it. I might have killed them faster, I don't know.
That could be.
Or I just block out a lot of the things I play as soon as I'm done with them.
It could also be.
Speaking of that, I was trying to debate which, oh, come on, I know I'm doing the fucking move. That's not the one. Alright, it worked. That doesn't matter. But what I want to play for my Christmas break.
Yeah.
Everything.
'Cause I was like, I should go back to Xenoblade 3. But at the same time, I usually do older games that have, like, been in my to-play list. So, I don't know what to do. I really do want to finish Xenoblade 3, though. I was liking it, I just got into the mood where I didn't want to play an RPG.
Yeah.
That, and I think the biggest detriment, at least to people like me, was the costume system was a little too forceful. So you and I talked about that, Greg, where it's like, well, are you sure you want to go back to your default? Like, you haven't even leveled up
Yeah.
this one. It's like, I don't want to use that weapon.
Right.
Please.
City escape! Hell yeah.
Oh my god. I could start up Xenoblade Chronicles X.
I can roll it around at the speed of sound.
The places to go.
Yeah, and I gotta follow my rainbow.
Hooray. I'm listening to Seven Rings.
Nice.
Yellow submarines?
Yes.
I'm listening to Castlevania.
I mean, that's also there. I turned up my TV a little bit so I could hear both. Yeah, right now I'm hearing holy water more than anything.
Yeah. One of them in the street. Why does nobody like us? Like, maybe.
Like, don't think too hard about it now, guys.
I'm sure it's fine.
God, it doesn't matter.
Hooray.
It doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. That's the song to Adventure 2.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's a lot of twos.
it's the most
There's a lot of
twos you'll
twos.
ever see. Yeah, Sonic, why did I do that?
Sonic doesn't know. Sonic is asking you.
It's fair. It's like, look, man, I'm just here. Oh no, not Shark again.
Oh,
Just
but
sitting
Shark's
there
got
waiting
great
for my-
music.
Well, he does, but I'm on a grind rail, so I do not care.
That's fair.
Shark is probably like that's another reason I don't like Knuckles' stage in general. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't like any of the bosses that like are way too gimmicky that it just takes forever to fight
That's
them. So
fair.
you have to wait for them to go through certain animations.
Yeah, the
or-
shark drags you around for a while before you
Yeah.
can actually deal with it. I thought if you'd pull back, you could slow it down faster, but it turns out that's not true.
Yeah, I thought so too for a bit.
Yeah, it's just until it prompts you to do that, and then you're like, oh, okay, now I can actually work with you.
That's why I don't like the tornado guy, and then the Strider. It's like, I
Strider's
just-
the big spider, I think.
yeah, the one that you do the you have to grind
Yeah.
around.
Yeah, Tank isn't fun. I don't like Tank. Which actual spider isn't really better. That's the one that shoots you up, and then you have to fall through the rings.
Oh yeah.
God damn it, I never hit the B prompt fast enough.
Yeah, I do that a lot too. I just did it now. Sonic, there we go.
Sonic doesn't wanna.
He never wants to do anything. Sonic never wants to hang out anymore. busy hanging out with Tangle and Whisper.
Who the f- You know, I'm realizing on Oranos, whatever the fuck island I'm on, the last one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
It-
on.
I don't know what I'm doing with this. I realized I'd never figured out how to open that like crystally looking door to that one part. I just warped there once I got the and now I'm seeing that there's like a thing, but I don't know how to interact with it. Probably Cycloop.
I mean, that's what I would assume. Want to buy some of my laurels?
Yeah.
That's a
Oh,
laurel.
Laurel, you.
I want to buy a sundial.
That might be handy.
You'd be able to tell the time.
Yeah. This is probably a sound puzzle, and I can't hear it.
Oh, very good sound puzzle then.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's because I
Got
I can't hear it from from not having my sound up high enough to hear it.
Yeah, but my joke was funny.
No. Yes, it was.
I know it was, I know. Sonic Heroes is playing.
Alright. Sonic.
Sonic.
Man, I remember how much everyone hated that game, but I actually loved it.
Ooh.
I
mean-
love Sonic Heroes, but I didn't find it bad.
You have to define the people, because one of the things that Sonic Heroes did that everyone loved was doing the 3-team mechanic, because they could make their 3-team OC with all their friends OCs.
Yeah, I don't know. I
remember
just
that fan art being everywhere. Go away, Shark.
remember people not liking it.
It's not a good game. I won't say it's the worst. I don't enjoy it though. I mean, it's oh no, go back. Yeah. Oh fuck. Fucked it up. I have very fond memories of it, but I got very, 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 very fed up with it at some points.
Yeah.
But that was one night. I think I've told part of the story before, but it was a bunch of my friends hanging out at our friend Todd's house, and we were just kind of like, what should we do? And our friend Joe's like, let's play Sonic Heroes, trying to be like all cheeky about it. And then we played it, and then he's like, oh, we should be Team Rose.
Oh boy.
And then it was just frustrating, and I got real mad. That is, I've told it before. Don't swing your hammer, you stupid whore, comes from.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I remember you explaining that.
I was so fed up with Amy, because I would get killed because she would do her hammer twirl instead of doing her jump.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, after the night of trying to just beat through Team Rose, me and Todd, because I was hanging out at his place that week, we just played the shit out of Sonic Heroes, downloaded the soundtrack, like it was a week of just everything Sonic Heroes. And that's probably when I really started to get like an appreciation for Sonic music. So we just spent the whole week listening to it. Like, I liked Open Your Heart, but I didn't like listen through whole soundtracks until we downloaded a bunch of them to listen to.
Yeah.
Because we would go to the place that we could get the $5 pizzas listening to Sonic Heroes, then come back and play Sonic Heroes.
Whee! What song is this? Results. His world.
Yes, wow.
His world.
I think they're done with Project 06, aren't they?
I don't know. I haven't heard any updates.
I would have to look into it. Like, I thought I saw maybe somebody playing the silver stages, but maybe I'm just hallucinating or something. I don't know.
I think they had some
might
of
have
the, they might have finished the silver stages, but the full game isn't done yet, I don't think.
Okay. I still remember I said I'd stream it when it was done. I don't want to do that. Never mind.
Al. Sonic, please. God, Caterpillar, you're so much easier in the regular mode. Why does everyone hate us?
Oh.
You
I
know
like that
why.
they're just gonna keep asking that question. I don't understand what we do that makes people so
Yeah,
upset.
why are they so upsetty spaghetti?
Oh, delicious upsetty spaghetti.
Your hiding failed. You did terrible.
I don't
Are
want
they in jail again?
I hope so. Nope, Sonic!
Sonic the Hedgehog. Cocos, I do wish you stood out from the environment a little bit more.
Right? That's... yeah. Oh, God. Speaking of, I just ran into two that were very much hidden. I wish they weren't Cocos at all.
Like, the spring Cocos actually do stand out quite a bit more.
Oh, do they? Maybe I should
They're
switch to
Easter
the one.
eggs.
Well, that makes me even more mad, because that's what I was about to say, is I wish they'd have just made them chows.
Yeah, that's...
Instead of adding new lore and making a race of chaos creatures that, you know,
oh, just
came
wait
from
till you do the
Crown
DLC.
Lord. Now I'm even more looking forward to it. Thanks, Iga.
Yeah, the story is not... Yeah, they should have just been a little chow. It should have been like a chow place. They didn't have, like, even if they just brought the chow back, like, as much as I want a chow garden, don't get me wrong. I am an advocate for the chow game of my life. But it would have just made more sense if these
Yeah.
things were supposed to be related to chaos, which, why are they related to a god? And that still doesn't make sense.
Well, 'cause now it's ancient aliens.
Right, of course.
There is no gods, just a race of aliens that have done everything.
But why was he in the master room?
Because he was trapped, hidden away. You know they'll never explain it, or they'll explain it in
No.
a way that's stupid.
Yeah.
That was their stasis, or maybe he's their god. Maybe that's what it is. Look, we just needed to make things people would recognize, and didn't want to come up with anything new.
Of course, of course. They wanted to appeal to the nostalgia.
Yeah, but also having something new.
Yeah.
Oh, I found her.
It's better than usual.
Hooray!
The Death Star.
Oh, the music is up.
Like, what's that? I'm sorry. That's all the information I have for you. Goodbye.
I don't have anything else for you. Goodbye.
Also, it's dumb advice anyways, because you don't have to look into the Death Star to die. You're just fucking dead. Anyways. If it's targeting your planet.
I hate that they're saying tieflings and not tieflings.
They're
Like,
saying,
I know tieflings is supposed to be the correct, or whatever, fuck
Oh.
ever. But tieflings just sounds dumb in my... I'm like Epina with... But at
We
least
apparently all have
fucking
at least
tiefling
one.
makes
We
sense as
all have
compared to
one.
Epina. Yeah, well, at least tieflings makes grammatical sense compared to Epina.
I mean, anything can make sense if you try hard enough.
You're right. I should.
You know, now that we're
believe in
talking about
Gilmore.
name pronunciations, wasn't it officially confirmed that Final Fantasy X, it's Titus?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi.
So yes, Chris is an idiot.
To be fair to Chris, it is Tifa, which doesn't he call her Tifa?
He called her Tifa
Yeah.
once. I don't know
Yeah,
if
he
he did
called her
it on
Tifa
purpose.
once.
I don't know if he did it because that's actually what he thought. I don't think he actually believed it. I think he was just fucking with
I
us.
don't know. Yeah, I think he does like to do that a lot.
Because I think
Uh-huh.
we asked him.
Mm,
Because people were
Yeah,
people.
I can
There
see
are
that.
people who say Tifa. Nope, Sonic, don't cling to that. That's bad.
he's gonna.
That's bad for you, boy.
You don't know better. He's just a boy.
He's just a fast. He only know go fast. What the
Kyo.
Kyop! Caterpillar, I don't want to fight another you.
Each and every one.
Till war is won. How do I get over there again? Take the rail. That's how I do it.
I didn't get to use all my coins yet. You come back here. Oh, I hate you the most. Oh, wrong way, Sonic. That's
Bam,
fair.
bam, 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 bam. What do we get? Rooftop Run remix.
Ooh.
I think my favorite song, like stage song from Unleashed, was either the Ice Day one. I can't remember what it's called. The one that goes. But then also, I think it was the location that was based off Africa. I think it started with an M. I liked that one too.
Don't think less of me, Sky. I've never completed Sonic Unleashed.
I mean, I've never played it, but I have heard the music.
I got to the first Werehog level and I went, oh.
As you should.
Because I was willing to give it a chance, but I was like, this does not play good.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
No,
sugar.
it doesn't. Sonic, we need to go over there. Not for you to go flying in the other direction.
He loves to do that, though.
He does.
I was, yesterday's episode. I watched it today, though. The Oni Plays playthrough of this. They finished it and were very disappointed by the ending.
Oh no.
It was funny.
What about it?
Just how anticlimactic the boss fight was, because they actually really liked the other boss fights, and then just like,
And then you get the fucking
and then they didn't-
Galaga.
yeah, and they didn't like Sage getting the last hit on the boss.
And I mean, that's some fair grievances, which I kind
I'm
of feel
surprised
like
they
too.
even finished it. So
Yeah,
like it says at least something about it.
yeah. 7 rings in hand. That's what I got.
That kid did laugh though, because he's like, man, people were like telling me this game made them cry, and they all just start laughing about it.
It did not make me cry. Like, it is sad that she
Like,
dies.
yeah, no, it's
but-
nice that they tried to. Well, and that's the thing is, Spaz Kid really doesn't think Sonic. He's not quite Aaron Hansen level of like he wants it to be goofy, but he doesn't think Sonic should ever be too serious.
Too serious. Gotcha.
But he did also mention like because there was some other part of it like that they didn't earn that like emotional ending with Sage because the way some of the like parts were like irreverent to
Yeah.
what had just happened. He's like, you didn't earn that. It's like, yeah, I can kind of
Like, you don't really develop a connection with her, like, especially in the way that they want you to. They want you to
Mhm.
develop the connection that she feels like Robotnik's daughter, and
And there's not a lot showing that.
yeah,
If anything, she should feel like Sonic's daughter. Because he's the one teaching her to be a decent person.
not wrong.
It's her two dads.
Yeah,
They just don't get along
me
anymore.
and my two dads, they hate each other.
So what is this? Deep woods.
I don't remember this much greenery on this island.
Which one are you on now?
Chaos Island.
Oh. Wow, thanks for stopping me from running, Sonic. Tell me about how you feel about the temperature.
Red Mountain! The outside or the inside? Because if I get to listen to some Crisscross, I can some
I forget what I was watching or like listening to music maybe, but I like literally was like, I just want to replay Sonic Adventure again. Just finished it, but let's jump into another file. I think I
Yeah.
had 2 on that memory card.
Yeah.
It's another one where I feel like the odd man out a lot when people talk about games though, because everyone loves Adventure 2 way more. And I think Adventure 2 lost a little bit of the charm. I enjoy a good amount of it still, but
Well, and a lot of love for 2 probably comes from the fact that it was on the GameCube, you think?
well,
I mean,
both of them ended up
both of
getting
them ended
there.
up there, yeah.
Both of them did,
So you
but the Adventure 2 was the first one on the GameCube. So,
Yeah, Adventure 2 Battle, I think.
Adventure 2 Battle, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and I think because it had the multiplayer, probably more kids got it in general.
Uh-huh.
Could be.
Like,
But yeah,
those
it's a pretty
probably
good
factored
point.
into it.
So yeah, probably a lot of them bought that and then got director's cut later for
Yeah.
the first one.
I was the normal one who had director's cut first. I
was
never
the
had a
cool one
Dreamcast.
that had the Dreamcast. I was the only person that was disappointed to get a PS2 over a Dreamcast.
Aw.
I still appreciated it and played the shit out of my PS2. It's just I knew for a fact I was getting the Dreamcast, and then because they were able to get the PS2, I got that instead. Because I wanted to play all the cool Sega games. 'Cause
Hell
I
yeah.
was a cool Sega guy.
Oh, they're back to being murder hobos.
Of course.
Except for during a bard for some reason.
Stop playing the music.
No, they like had a normal conversation with him, and now they're just like, kill him.
So we got what we needed.
I always hate figuring out where. No, don't touch me. I hate figuring out where you can fight the fortresses. You see them flying around,
Oh,
and you're like, I want to fight you. Where's your spawn point?
Go away, shark. Alright, I'm just gonna kill you this time. I
Kill
know you're
the shark.
gonna respawn next time I play this, but... Yay, I can't wait for the next 20 minutes of trying to slow you down.
Hell yeah.
Like, I appreciate the, different boss fights, right? Like, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, making you have to do these long ones multiple times.
Oh, shit.
It's just...
Yeah. Well, at least you can get, like, a lot of the... Like, you kill them for the gears, but at least you can get the gears from other means.
Yeah, I saw most people just fish.
Fish. I get them a lot from just sometimes just the random little shits.
Oh,
that are
no,
on the
no.
map.
Alright, I'm not fighting him anymore. I fucked it up.
Aw. Or a ton of the treasure, like, spots. Give
Yeah.
them to you. This is the worst part about this island, is the lava!
How do I keep ending up in the exact
Aqua
same
Road.
three places?
What is that? Is that from Colors?
Maybe?
It's got a color in the name, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's what that game was about.
Yeah, Colors.
In the name.
Yeah. You reach for the stars tonight.
I feel like I was just listening to it whenever I forgot the lyrics.
I mean, Splatoon is also about colors.
It is. Color Gang Wars.
Hell yeah. Oh, there's a music over there.
Hew.
This dude was just standing out in the open, and he's the one that sells the crystal.
Oh,
Of course he was.
you know what? Fine, I'll fight this boss. Tark.
Maintaining the boost really helps getting around this island. Because before I was always like terrified of getting across these fucking lava rivers.
Where am I?
Now Sonic can just fucking jump.
There he is. No, I don't want to go into the sky.
Sure you do. Whoop, 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 hello. Bum, bum,
Take that, you
bum,
boys.
bum. Coming for you, Fortress.
No.
This is not where I wanted to be,
No!
Sonic.
I fell. I fell to my death.
You
Aw.
fool.
No, I don't want to fight you. You're the reason I'm dead. Trying to get across this gorge and you just pop up and take my point of view away from me.
And make everything difficult. It's not all about you, Shark.
No, not another one.
It is
of
now.
these. Yeah, the camera's gonna make sure of that.
Get over there. I think down there. By that spider. Spoon, do you want to fight? I would like to fight you after I could never fight your brother
That's a
from
good
another
dude.
mother. And I could probably have fought him with some stubbornness. Ah! I forgot how to fight you. There we go.
Take that, Strider.
Bum bum. Bum bum.
Where am I? Who am
You're Sonic the Hedgehog.
I?
I know, right?
What?
Don't run away from me, you coward. I'll kill you.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, jeez, Scoob.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's what these are. They're wall jumpies. I forgot. And I came all the way over here for Chaos Island 5th movement.
Oh, those are always the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Back to title screen.
Back to the fast. You gotta go back to the fast, Bill.
Oh boy.
Sonic, stop doing kick flips off the rocks.
No, I need to. It's radical.
It's radical.
That's especially why I hate when you get the groups that do the shield that they hide
Uh-huh.
in. And it's like I just want to side loop all of them at the same time, but then they fucking rocks shoot me off into a direction.
Yep.
The guy just go, welp, I guess I'm not fighting those guys anymore.
Boop, 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 boop.
I think I'm done for
Simon's
the night.
Quest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
made some good progress.
I mean, he found the guy that he needed to find.
Hey, guy. I mean, there's so many guys I need to find, too. That's part of the problem.
I mean, that's the whole game.
I mean, true. That, too.